Today I'm going to show you a very cool online audience response system you can use in your classroom. It's called PollEverywhere. When you first log in, you land at the dashboard page. In this page, you can manage the different polls that you have already created, or you can create a new one. Let's go ahead and create a new one. At the very top left, you're going to see something that says Create New Poll. Click on that. You're going to be asked what question you want to pose. Your question can either be open-ended, which means your participants will type in their response, or you can make it multiple choice and provide them with responses. You can also add an extra field by clicking the Add an Answer button. Once you're done, go ahead and click the Create button. You'll be presented with the management page for the poll, and this is where you can change different settings and configurations of how you want the poll to work. It gives you instructions that you can give to your participants as well. If your participants are going to submit their responses through a text, what they would do is put in this number in the To field, and their response would be either one of these codes in the actual text field. They can also go to the website poll.ev.com/your username, and they could submit their response that way too. Let's take a look at some of the settings. You can change the way the poll looks, the instruction set, and the chart as well. The chart is populated as your participants submit responses. On the right hand side, you can stop the poll, you can edit the poll settings, you can copy the poll, clear results if you have too many, or you can delete it completely. The Views menu allows you to view a live chart, summary table, response history, or a static chart. You can also change how people respond. They can respond through text messages, they can use a website with your account name, or they can even tweet the polls in. The service even allows you to download your poll as a PowerPoint slide if you wanted to embed it in another presentation for your lesson. You can even publish a poll on multiple social media sites. Now let's take a look at what it looks like when responses are actually submitted. On my phone, I'm going to go ahead and submit a response. In my text message field, the To is going to be the number at the top, and my response is going to be either of the codes presented. I'm going to go ahead and say very often. So I would type in that code in my text field, and then tap the Send button. You see instantly that my response has been accounted for on the graph. And as you have more participants submit responses, you will see the graph change. PollEverywhere is a great alternative to expensive audience response systems. By using PollEverywhere, you can use computers in your classroom or even allow students to use their own personal devices. This opens a whole new way to communicate with students, and it's a great way to get conversations started in class.